How to establish a routine for prayer? Setting a regular time and place for prayer helps us make prayer a habit. In Mark 1:35 tells us, very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. This word shows us that even Jesus had a routine for prayer. By choosing a specific time and place, we can focus better on God and make prayer a regular part of our lives. Now, finding a quiet place. It is important to find a quiet place where we can pray without distractions. Jesus often went to a solitary place to pray. In Matthew 6:6, Jesus says, "But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to the Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you." This verse teaches us to find a private, quiet place for prayer so we can concentrate fully on talking to God. Now, the benefits of prayer routine. Having a regular time and a place for prayer has many benefits. It helps us stay consistent and makes it easier to remember to pray every day. Psalm 5:3 says, "In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my requests before you and wait expectantly." By starting our day with prayer, we can set a positive tone for the rest of the day, feeling more connected to God and ready to face any challenges. Following Jesus' example in prayer is very important. Jesus is our perfect example of how to live a life that pleases God. In Luke 5:16, but Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. By following Jesus' example and setting aside regular times for prayer, we can grow closer to God and strengthen our relationship with Him. This also helps us to stay focused on God's will and guidance in our daily lives. Making prayer a priority means setting aside other activities to spend time with God. In the book of Colossians 4:2 says, "Devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful." This verse encourages us to be dedicated to prayer and always be thankful. By making prayer a priority, we show God that He is important to us and that we rely on Him for guidance and support.